The White House is one of the most iconic buildings in America, housing the President of the United States. However, it's not only a place of political importance, but also a place of mystery and intrigue. Over the years, many ghost stories have emerged from the White House, and they are just as interesting as the building's political history. Whether it's the story of Abraham Lincoln's ghost still roaming the halls, or the haunting of Dolley Madison in the Rose Garden, the White House has many spooky tales to tell. The White House, the iconic symbol of American democracy, has a rich and storied history that extends far beyond its role as the official residence of the president. Beneath its regal facade and prestigious reputation, lies a collection of eerie tales and bone-chilling encounters that have earned it the reputation of being one of the most haunted places in America. There's a lot of people who talk about Lincoln's ghost living in the second-floor residence of the White House. Of course, there's a bedroom named for him, the Lincoln bedroom. He didn't actually sleep there, by the way, with his office. But it's now a bedroom, and from time to time you hear stories told about strange happenings in the middle of the night. Probably most famously perhaps is Ronald Reagan, whose dog Rex would bark at the room as if there was somebody in there and would refuse to go in. And on another occasion to Corey knew Reagan, he stood up in his hind legs and was staring at the ceiling, which is something that the dog didn't do had ever done before. I'm not saying I believe in ghost rig and wrote in his autobiographies, but it nearly made me a believer. I think in some ways people might like the idea that Lincoln is still hanging around. From ghostly apparitions to unexplained phenomena, the White House has been a hotbed of supernatural activity for centuries. The spirits of former presidents, first ladies, and even some unexpected guests are said to roam its hallowed halls, leaving visitors and staff with spine-tingling encounters that defy rational explanation. One of the most famous ghostly residents is believed to be Abraham Lincoln, whose presence has been felt by many throughout the years. Numerous witnesses have reported seeing his apparition in the Lincoln bedroom, often described as a tall, melancholy figure standing by the window, deep in thought. Another prominent spectral inhabitant is the ghost of Dolley Madison, the beloved wife of President James Madison. Legend has it that her spirit can be seen gliding through the Rose Garden, forever tending to the beautiful flowers she cherished during her time in the White House. But it's not just former inhabitants who haunt the White House. There have been countless reports of strange noises, doors slamming shut on their own, and inexplicable footsteps echoing through the corridors. Some have even claimed to have encountered the spirit of a British soldier from the War of 1812, forever trapped in the building he once invaded. The White House, with its rich history and iconic stature, has long been a subject of fascination for ghost enthusiasts and paranormal investigators. Legend has it that President Lincoln's ghost has been spotted by numerous individuals over the years, including prominent figures such as First Lady Grace Coolidge and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill. The encounters often occur in the rooms associated with Lincoln's presidency, such as the Lincoln bedroom or the Yellow Oval Room. Witnesses describe a tall, melancholic figure dressed in a black suit and a stovepipe hat, characteristic of Lincoln's iconic appearance. His apparition is said to emanate an overwhelming sense of sorrow and heaviness, as if burdened by the weight of the nation he once led. One particularly chilling account comes from Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands, who visited the White House during President Franklin D. Roosevelt's administration. As she slept in the Lincoln bedroom, Queen Wilhelmina awoke to find Lincoln himself standing at the foot of her bed, his spectral presence radiating both solemnity and reassurance. These encounters with Lincoln's ghost often coincide with pivotal moments in American history or during times of great stress for the nation. Some believe that Lincoln's spirit lingers in the White House to offer guidance and support to future leaders, embodying the enduring legacy and ideals of the presidency. Whether these sightings are a product of overactive imaginations, shared hallucinations, or genuine encounters with the supernatural, the ghost of Abraham Lincoln continues to be one of the most enduring and captivating specters within the walls of America's most famous residence. His presence serves as a reminder of the weight of responsibility that comes with leadership and the enduring impact of one of America's most revered presidents. Dolley Madison, known for her elegance and charisma, was the wife of President James Madison and a prominent figure in the early years of the United States. It is said that even in death, her spirit continues to roam the White House, leaving an eerie presence felt by those who encounter it. According to various accounts, Dolley Madison's ghost has been sighted in different areas of the White House. One of the most well-known sightings occurred during the administration of President Woodrow Wilson. It is said that his wife, Edith Wilson, was the first to encounter Dolley's ghostly apparition. One evening, as Edith Wilson was preparing to retire for the night, she saw the ghostly figure of a woman resembling Dolley Madison. Dressed in a flowing gown, Dolley's spirit appeared distressed and disoriented. Edith Wilson, known for her strong-willed nature, calmly approached the ghost and spoke to her, offering comfort and reassurance. Remarkably, the ghostly figure seemed to respond to her presence, gradually fading away into the darkness. Since then, numerous accounts from White House staff, visitors, and even past presidents have reported experiencing strange phenomena associated with Dolley Madison's ghost. Some claim to have heard her soft footsteps echoing in the corridors, while others have seen glimpses of her ethereal figure in various rooms. The haunting of Dolley Madison is a testament to the enduring legacy of the First Lady and her deep connection to the White House. While the nature of her ghostly presence remains a mystery, it is clear that her spirit lives on, woven into the fabric of America's most famous residence. So, the next time you find yourself wandering the halls of the White House, keep an eye out for the ghostly apparition of Dolley Madison. Her haunting presence is a reminder of the history and intrigue that resides within this iconic symbol of American democracy. The Curse of Tippecanoe, the ghost of William Henry Harrison. One of the most chilling ghost stories associated with the White House is known as the Curse of Tippecanoe, centered around the ghost of William Henry Harrison. Harrison, the 9th President of the United States, is said to haunt the halls of the White House, seeking vengeance for a curse placed upon him. The tale begins with the Battle of Tippecanoe in 1811, where Harrison, then a military general, led a successful campaign against Native American tribes in the Indiana Territory. Tecumseh, a Shawnee chief, allegedly placed a curse on Harrison and his descendants, declaring that any president elected in a year ending in 0 would die while in office. This curse appeared to hold true throughout history, as several presidents elected in these fateful years met untimely deaths. The most notable example is Abraham Lincoln, who was assassinated in 1865, coincidentally the same year Harrison was elected. Other presidents who fell victim to the curse include James Garfield in 1881 and William McKinley in 1901. Over the years, employees and visitors to the White House have reported supernatural occurrences related to Harrison's ghost. Some have claimed to see the apparition of an elderly man in 19th-century clothing wandering the hallways, while others have experienced unexplained cold spots and strange noises. One particularly eerie account involves a former First Lady who claimed to have felt a ghostly presence while residing in the White House. She described waking up in the middle of the night to find the ghost of Harrison standing at the foot of her bed, silently staring at her. Terrified, she screamed, and the ghost vanished before her eyes. Whether or not one believes in the supernatural, the Curse of Tippecanoe has left an indelible mark on the history and folklore of the White House. The ghostly presence of William Henry Harrison serves as a haunting reminder of the mysterious and eerie tales that surround one of America's most iconic landmarks. The British Soldier, a Revolutionary War specter. One of the most eerie and well-known ghost stories associated with the White House revolves around the presence of a British soldier from the Revolutionary War era. Legend has it that this spectral figure is none other than a soldier who met his untimely demise during the burning of the White House by British forces in 1814. Numerous accounts over the years have described encounters with this ghostly figure, often referred to as the British soldier ghost. Visitors and even staff members have reported seeing a tall, shadowy figure dressed in a tattered redcoat and carrying a musket. Witnesses have described feeling an icy chill in the air and a strong sense of unease when in the presence of this supernatural entity. The origins of this ghostly apparition can be traced back to the events of August 24, 1814, when British troops set fire to the White House during the War of 1812. As the story goes, the soldier met his tragic end while attempting to extinguish the flames engulfing the presidential residence. His spirit supposedly lingers within the walls of the White House, forever trapped in a perpetual state of unrest. Over the years, various first-person accounts have detailed encounters with the British soldier ghost. Some witnesses claim to have seen him patrolling the hallways, while others have reported hearing the faint sounds of marching footsteps and the rattling of a musket. The ghostly apparition has even been known to open and close doors, adding to the eerie atmosphere surrounding this spectral presence. While there are skeptics who dismiss these stories as mere legends or overactive imaginations, the persistence of these ghostly sightings suggests that there might be some truth to the tales. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, the British soldier ghost remains a fascinating and chilling part of the haunted history of the White House. The demon cat, a feline phantom in the White House. Deep within the historic walls of the White House lies a chilling tale that has intrigued and unnerved visitors for centuries. Legend has it that a spectral feline phantom, known as the demon cat, haunts the corridors of power. The origins of this eerie apparition date back to the early 19th century. It is said that the demon cat appears as a harmless, ordinary cat during most encounters. However, as it is approached, its size mysteriously grows, transforming into a monstrous creature with glowing red eyes and sharp fangs. Witnesses describe an overwhelming sense of dread and terror in its presence. Many notable figures, including presidents, first ladies, and staff members, have reported encounters with the demon cat. Some believe that its appearance is an omen of impending doom or tragedy. It is said to have appeared before the deaths of Abraham Lincoln, William McKinley, and John F. Kennedy, fueling the belief that it is a harbinger of misfortune. The demon cat is rumored to roam the halls of the White House during times of political turmoil or national crisis. Its haunting presence serves as a reminder of the weight of history and the mysteries that reside within the seat of power. While skeptics dismiss the tales as mere folklore, the stories of the demon cat persist, passed down through generations, adding to the rich tapestry of spooky lore surrounding America's most iconic residents. Whether the demon cat is a figment of vivid imaginations or a truly supernatural entity, its enigmatic presence continues to captivate and send shivers down the spines of those who dare to explore the haunted history of the White House. The ghostly sounds of Andrew Jackson, haunted laughter in the hall. One of the most infamous ghost stories associated with the White House revolves around the 7th President of the United States, Andrew Jackson. Known for his strong personality and controversial presidency, it is said that Jackson's spirit still lingers within the historic walls of the White House, his laughter echoing through the halls late at night. According to countless testimonies from staff members, visitors, and even former presidents, strange and unexplained laughter has been heard emanating from various areas of the White House. The laughter is described as eerie and chilling, sending shivers down the spines of those who have had the misfortune of hearing it. Legend has it that Jackson's laughter can be heard most frequently in the Rose Room, where he once resided during his time in office. It is said that his ghostly presence manifests itself during times of political turmoil or significant events, almost as if the former president is mocking or commenting on the current state of affairs. Numerous accounts have been documented throughout the years, recounting encounters with this ghostly phenomenon. Some have even claimed to have seen a translucent figure resembling Jackson, with a mischievous grin on his face, disappearing into thin air after the laughter subsides. While skeptics may dismiss these stories as mere folklore or figments of overactive imaginations, the persistent reports and the consistency of the descriptions cannot be easily disregarded. The ghostly sounds of Andrew Jackson's laughter continue to be a haunting presence in the White House, adding to the legacy and intrigue of America's most renowned residents. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, there's no denying the enduring fascination with ghost stories and the paranormal. The mysterious events that have taken place within the walls of the White House only serve to captivate our imaginations further, reminding us that even the most powerful and prestigious locations can have their share of spooky tales. The White House, known as the symbol of power and authority in the United States, holds more than just political history within its walls. Over the years, numerous reports of paranormal activity have intrigued and captivated visitors and staff alike. To delve into the eerie world of the supernatural, the White House offers ghost tours that provide an inside look at the chilling tales that haunt its corridors. As you embark on the White House ghost tour, you'll be guided through the historic rooms and hallways, where ghostly encounters have left a lasting impression on those who have witnessed them. Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Many have claimed to have seen his apparition, often described as a tall, melancholic figure, wandering the halls or standing near the Lincoln bedroom. Some staff members even report smelling his distinctive pipe tobacco scent lingering in the air. Prominent ghostly presence is that of Dolley Madison, the wife of President James Madison. Legend has it that she haunts the Rose Garden, where she was known to spend a great deal of her time. Visitors and staff have reported seeing a misty figure in a flowing gown, believed to be Dolley Madison, gracefully strolling through the beautiful garden. Some visitors claim to have felt a sudden chill in the air or heard unexplained footsteps when passing by certain areas of the White House grounds. The tales of paranormal activity within the White House are vast and continue to intrigue both believers and skeptics. Whether you're a history enthusiast or a thrill seeker, the White House Ghost Tour offers a unique and spine-tingling experience like no other. Get ready to step into the world of the unknown, where the spirits of past presidents and other mysterious entities may be lurking just around the corner. The ghostly encounters reported in the White House have long sparked curiosity and debate. While skeptics may dismiss these stories as mere folklore or imagination, others believe that they hold a deeper significance. Numerous theories and explanations have emerged over the years in an attempt to unravel the mysteries behind these supernatural occurrences. One popular theory suggests that the White House's haunted reputation stems from the residual energy left behind by former residents and significant historical events. This residual energy could manifest as apparitions or strange occurrences, serving as reminders of the past. The weight of history carried within the walls of the White House may contribute to the intensity of these encounters. Another theory posits that the White House's paranormal activity is a result of psychic imprints. According to this belief, traumatic events or emotionally charged moments can leave imprints on a location, causing residual energy to linger. As a place of immense political power and historical significance, the White House has witnessed its fair share of intense emotions and significant events, making it a prime candidate for these psychic imprints. Some paranormal enthusiasts propose that these ghostly encounters are the work of intelligent spirits or residual hauntings. They argue that the spirits of former presidents, first ladies, or other notable figures may continue to reside within the White House, seeking to communicate or leave their mark on the living world. The residual hauntings theory suggests that certain events or actions are replayed repeatedly, like a ghostly tape recorder, without the spirits actively interacting with the living. Moreover, skeptics offer psychological explanations for these ghostly encounters, attributing them to the power of suggestion or the human tendency to seek patterns and meaning in random events. They argue that the stories are a product of overactive imaginations or the influence of popular culture, as ghost stories have always fascinated people throughout history. Regardless of the explanations put forth, the ghost stories surrounding America's White House continue to captivate and intrigue. Whether one believes in the supernatural or not, these tales serve as a reminder of the rich history and enduring fascination that surrounds one of the world's most iconic residences. In conclusion, the White House stands as a timeless symbol of power and prestige, but beneath its grand facade lies a haunting legacy that has captivated the imaginations of many throughout the years. From mysterious footsteps to ghostly apparitions, the tales of paranormal activity within the walls of the White House have become deeply ingrained in American folklore. These spooky stories not only add an air of mystery to the historic residence but also serve as a reminder that even the most powerful figures in our nation's history are not exempt from the supernatural. Whether it is the ghostly presence of Abraham Lincoln or the lingering spirits of former presidents and first ladies, the White House stands as a testament to the enduring nature of these ghostly tales. While skeptics may dismiss these accounts as mere legend and folklore, the countless eyewitness testimonies and documented experiences cannot be easily disregarded. The White House has become a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts and ghost hunters alike, seeking to uncover the truth behind these eerie occurrences. As visitors and residents alike continue to share their spine-chilling encounters, the haunted legacy of America's most famous residents lives on. These ghost stories not only provide a glimpse into the unknown but also serve as a reminder that even the most prestigious locations can hold secrets and mysteries beyond our comprehension. So, the next time you find yourself strolling past the White House or reading about its storied history, remember that there may be more to this iconic landmark than meets the eye. The ghosts of the past, forever entwined with the present, continue to weave their spectral stories, ensuring that the haunted legacy of the White House endures for generations to come.